What's up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing something different. It's called Summer in Mara, the prologue. And this is a free-to-play demo of the game right now. You can see there that the full version comes out June 16th. And this game is a little bit of RPG slash, I guess, farming game. You kind of live on an island and you have to take care of the island. You have to survive on the island as well. This is a cool little story, fun game, and without much being said, let's just hop into it so you get a feel for it. Alright, so this lady finds a baby that was in some kind of wreck. And here we are. I assume this is Mara, right? And we're looking over the ocean, wondering. And pretty good kind of art style they have here. Let's see here. Alright, so there's a lady that saved us. We're a little bit more grown up now. And let's see what she has to say. Her name is Yaya Haku. And it says, Koa, were you on the roof again? No, Yaya. So Koa is the little girl that was in the wreck. Okay. Yaya Haku. Oh. I just saw you coming down. Isn't there work to do? On the island, there's always work to do. We need oranges to make oranges for breakfast. I'm too old to get them by myself. Oranges for the lady coming right up. Alright, so you can see there's a quest system. We have to collect 3 oranges to make orange juice for breakfast. Okay. Alright, so we have animals, we have crops, we have, I assume, like farming plots here. And I see my first orange here. We're going to go over and hit this tree. We're going to sock it. Wish we could do that in real life. Just sock a tree and watch an orange come down, huh? So that was 1. We needed 3. So let's see if we get this one. Bam. Alright, we're going to take that as well. See this little baby chick right here. What's up, baby chick? You want corn? Oh, we don't have any corn right now. Not that I could see of. They have a little coop right here with a little orange next to it. Let's grab this orange. Pretty good looking game so far. Let's see what else we get into. Okay, so sprint is shift. Pretty straightforward controls here. Let's go talk to, was there Haku? Here, you have the most beautiful oranges on the island. Thank you very much. This juice is delicious. Now I feel energized. I'm glad to hear that. Remember this, Koa. You can win anybody's heart with food. Now we have to prepare a new crop field. Okay, I'll watch you do it from here. Oh, no. You're clearly quite the young adult. You could do it yourself. Pick up a hoe and prepare the field. You'll be able to plant these carrot seeds afterwards. To finish, get water from the well and pour it over them. Will I have to shower after? You will if you get muddy. Yeah, I'm always muddy. Alright, cool. Alright, so we traded. Select the hoe to interact with the soil. We got a new recipe. So as you can learn new recipes as well, I assume to eat, you got a new tool. Okay. So we got a new quest here. It says prepare a crop field to grow carrots using the hoe. Alright, so you can see on the bottom left here we have a little scroll wheel. If you use a scroll wheel on your mouse, you could see that there are different tools here. So the arrows indicating where we need to prepare the soil. So if we hold E in this area, Koa starts smacking the ground. Alright, so we need to plant the carrots. There you go. Alright, and the next thing she said was to go grab water from the well. So There should be a well. There it is right there. Not sure. I'm sure that if I plant some chocolate, it will grow more chocolate. So I guess these are chocolates bushes here. Perhaps in the future, maybe. Let's see. So if we grab, let's see, how do we grab? So if you press E, it grabs the water from the well, and there you go. The fields look so good after sowing. Yeah, they do. Look pretty healthy there. Let's go talk to yeah. Everything is ready, ma'am. Right. Now we need to collect some firewood. But I lost my old axe. We'll have to make a new one. Can I do it? Sure, why not? All you need is a stone and a bit of wood. Great. I'll have my very own axe. We will see. Here, take the materials, go inside the house, and build it at the workshop. We'll meet afterwards beside the old tree. Okay. New quest. Make the axe in the house. Alright, so let's go inside this little house here. Pretty cool. I like the art style. It's better than something boring to look at. Let's see. So, you can see on this menu in the house, we have different menus. So you got tools, which you could build tools at. You have a workshop, I assume to build maybe like houses and stuff like that. And then you have the kitchen where you make recipes for food. And then you have obviously sleep. It's to, I guess, progress the day. So if we go to tools, you can see we have the materials on the right to make an axe. So let's hold space here. I have to be careful with this axe. It's very sharp. Okay. So we made the axe. Now we have to go find the tree. I don't know how she assumes that that's the old tree, but here we go. Hey, yeah. I got the axe you wanted. Yeah, look at this axe. Good. Now we have to cut this tree. Oh, I feel sorry for it. I feel sorry for it too. But what we take from nature must be given back. We live in Mara. Life flows through this big ocean surrounding us. If we take advantage of nature, it's our very duty to compensate for the things we took. We are part of this cycle. Koa, none of these things you see are yours. Mara lent them to us. I like it. Should I cut down the tree now? What do we say? Thank you, tree. Take a seed. When you are finished cutting down the tree, go plant the seed somewhere on the island. That's an equal exchange. Alright, sounds fair to me. Alright, so when we cut the tree, we have to plant something in its place. Alright, so let's grab our axe here. Pretty cool. It's in our hand. And we're going to hold E on this tree. And it's going to fall down. There you go. These are all products of the tree. I believe we got some resin and 2 wood pieces. There's a little piggy. So the piggy eats carrots. And we have carrots. So I might show that off a little later. Let's talk to Yaya. I want to give you this task. Oh, yeah, right. We have to plant. So if you take your hoe and then hold Q, like it says, plant, it'll give you your inventory of your seeds. So if the only seed we have is a pine nut. So if you hit spacebar, you can see this little menu comes up where we could plant this seed. Right, so we're going to plant it in this corner right here. And there it is. It's growing. Alright, so the little blue circle around the seed, that's how much water it has. So whenever you're, I guess, growing crops, just make sure that that's not overlooked. And that your seeds are always topped off with water, I guess. So let's talk to Yaya. Koa, the tree is now planted. I hope it grows very tall. If you take good care of it, I'm sure it'll become gigantic. I will water it every day, Yaya. Alright, Koa. Do you want to learn a new recipe? We will make orange jam. It is a very easy recipe. Go to the kitchen at home and prepare some. Alright, so she gives us 1 sugar. Got a new recipe, orange jam. Okay. So new quest comes up. We have to make some orange jam. I assume we're going to need oranges, so let's just go and grab some oranges. We just hit it with our knee and it comes falling down. Alright, so there's 2 more over here. There's actually several over here. Let's just grab 3 for now. Should be 1 right here. Yeah. Cool. And then 1 more right here. Alright. Alright, so let's go back to the house. We'll grab some carrots on the way out so we can feed the pigs. And let's make some jam. Alright, so for this one, we're going to go to kitchen to prepare this jam. Orange jam is right there. We're going to hit accept. It takes 3 oranges and 1 sugar. This jam is delicious. I'm going to bring Yaya some of it. Okay. So let's harvest some of these carrots here. Alright, so this game is very easy to play. Pretty straightforward. Highly recommend it if you have kids that want to play this, or even yourself. It's not that difficult. So we're gonna feed this to the pig. Feed animals to get a special item. The more animals you have, the more items you'll get. Alright, so that's what happens when you feed an animal. Alright, so now we have to find Yaya. She's over here by this pond here. Yaya, what are you doing? Yaya, try this jam. Oh. Are we gonna have fish for dinner? It depends on whether or not they take the bait. We will see. What about cooking yummy fish? Listen to the recipe, Koa. You'll need a fresh red-tailed catfish. Then you chop up some carrots. Why do pirates never come here? And then we add... Hey, Yaya. Why do pirates never come here? What? Were you paying attention to me? I could see them from the mountain. They're always far away and never come here. Maybe because there's nothing they are interested in. It is a tiny island. But we have the door and the fountain. Nile. The island is very beautiful. That's true. But we're not taking care of it for others. We take care of the island because it's important to maintain it. Although I sometimes leave, I always come back. Because of you and our house. And even when I'm gone, I never stop thinking about the island. Our home reflects what we think of ourselves. We have to love ourselves, right? Right. Well, what were we talking about? About dinner. Yes, about that. What was I saying? Well, never mind. It's getting late, Koa. I need fuel for the boat. Fill the tank and bring it to the dock. Of course, Lady Haku. Alright, so she gave us a little gas tank. And we got another recipe. Resin float. So the new quest for the day is collect the fuel at the Guardian's door fountain to bring it to Yaya. Alright, so Yaya's gonna do her thing here. And we have to find this Guardian door. So we've been through most of this area. There's the beach. There's the other side. But we have this mine here. So let's go through this mine and see what it's all about. Pretty nice lighting here. Let's break this. So this gives you some type of metal here. As you can see on the right hand side. Yaya says there used to be bats in this cave. But there are none left. Okay, so they've been cleared out. So as we progress forward, you can see this is called the Guardian's Door, some sacred door that Yaya and Koa know about. And you can see here, you could take these flowers. Better need a hoe. So let's grab a hoe real quick. Isn't this a hoe? Oh, I need a better hoe. Okay, so we can't take that yet. Assume you're gonna be able to upgrade your tools as well. And this island is pretty big. There's even more stuff on top. But we're gonna grab some of this fuel here for right now. I filled the tank. Alright, so let's go back and give this tank to Yaya so she could fill the boat, I guess. I think she's leaving. Yeah, man, having a lot of fun. No bugs at all so far, which is pretty good, you know. Again, this game is coming out on the 16th, so it's pretty polished. Let's talk to Yaya. Have a safe journey, Yaya. Remember what I asked you for? What did you ask for? Chocolate. If you want to stay, I could take the boat and buy it in a few years, maybe. You can visit the city with me. The sea is very dangerous. You should never sail alone. And what about you? Actually, it's okay. I'll let you sail alone. Yeah, 'cause she's smart, alright? She's gonna have Yaya do it, and she's gonna be kicking back in the island. Alright. So there she goes. Peace out, Yaya. Alright, so I'm gonna surprise Yaya by preparing dinner. I'll try the yummy fish recipe. Let's see. First I need to catch a red-tailed catfish at the pond. Yaya took her fishing rod with her. Oh man. I'm gonna have to make one for myself at the workshop. I just need some materials. Alright, so we got a new recipe. So we're gonna make a fishing rod. And this water is swimmable. You could swim across it and stuff. I doubt you could go very far. And you have these enemies, I believe. I don't know if they're enemies. No, they're not. So it takes food. Some kind of shell or something. Yeah, so let's go grab a fishing rod. Let's go make one. I believe I have everything made. Just in case. Let's see. Let's see if I need anything. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so we have enough wood. We just need a resin float. So it wasn't in the tools. So if we look over the workshop here, you can see that we're able to build a resin float with the resin that we got from the tree. So if we hit accept here, and it gives us a resin float. And then we combine the two, wood and the resin float, and now we can make a fishing rod. Now I have a fishing rod. Time to go to the pond and fish. What was in that recipe? Fish, some carrots. I didn't listen to the rest of it. Well, never mind. I'll work with this. So we have this disgusting looking fish recipe in front of us. I assume this is Koa's design, but yeah, we have to make that for Yaya before she gets back. And you can see the day is progressing. The sun is going down. The colors are a little bit more darker. And let's see. Let's go fish before it gets too dark here. So we're going to take some bait here. We're going to scroll through our little thing. Or no, we're going to go to the fishing sign and it says go fishing. So if we hit E and then hit W, we got trash. Okay. So let's go fishing again. Alright, so now you have to if you hit W, and then now you have to keep this bar where the fish is going, and you keep the bar in by A and D, and look at what we got. We got some red-tailed catfish. All right, so we have a red-tailed catfish. Let's go grab some carrots. So you can see the system they're trying to put together here. You're gonna need one thing needs another, and the more complicated recipes you're gonna have to work at to get. Okay. All right. So we get into the kitchen, and we make some yummy fish. I don't know how yummy this is gonna be, but we could try it. This doesn't look right. I hope it's still edible. Oh no. If it gets too dark, Yaya won't able to get back. I must light the fire on top of the mountain so that I can guide her. I just need a torch. That's easy. Yaya taught me how to make them. I think some wood should be enough. Alright, so we got a new recipe. It's a torch. Alright, so let's go back in and see if we can make the torch. No, we need one piece of wood here. Alright, so let's go grab a piece of wood by chopping down a tree. Alright. Okay. And then let's go back inside and make that torch. Well, I already have a torch. I must be careful. Fire is dangerous. It's getting dark. Now it's time to light the fire at the mountain. Good thing I remembered. Well, aren't you responsible, Koa? So she's talking to herself. Yeah, so light the fire at the peak of the mountain. So that's what was at the very top of this mountain here. You can see it's nighttime. We have a little bit of light around us. All the animals are sleeping, even though their eyes are open. They sleep in place. I assume later maybe they will be having coops like this, or houses. So the pig is down here, sleeping in the middle of the road on its side. That's cool. Alright, so here's a torch here. You could grab these torches. So I'm sure that if I run really fast, I could reach the top in no time, hopefully. So I'm gonna light some of these just in case I don't make it all the way to the top here. I don't want this torch to go out. No. Alright, so we lit the bonfire for Yaya. I think I could see Yaya from here. I'm glad she arrived safe and sound. I hope she brought my chocolate. What are the odds, little man? What are the odds? So, pretty cool little area. Pretty cool game so far. I like the art style. I like the design. Everything is very simple. You could play this with ease. Day one. Okay. So, and the story seems like gets pretty complex. So let's see. Let's go talk to Yaya and see if our chocolate. Do we have chocolate? Yaya, did you bring the chocolate? I forgot. Oh man, she duped us. Oh Yaya. If I knew that, I wouldn't have cooked dinner. Oh man, what a mean kid. Did you cook dinner? Yes, that fresh fish recipe you like so much. It's not very good. I wasn't inspired. It's okay. Sorry, Yaya. Don't worry, Koa. This was your first time. It's normal. Talent has to be nurtured. Practice is what matters. And not being afraid of failing and being wrong. Make dinner tomorrow and the day after and every day after that. Until you get it right. Don't run away from your mistakes. Next time, will be better. That's it. Come to the guardian's door. Why? I want to tell you something. But first, take this key and go to the crystallis sphere I kept in my chest. Your chest? Yes. You never let me look inside your chest. Today is different. We'll meet at the door. Alright, so we have a key. The key to Haku's, Yaya's, secret chest. I like the little anime cartoon as well, as how the conversations take place and you see their emotions reflect the text. It's pretty cool. Alright, so this is manure, and I assume this is going to be used as fertilizer. So, pretty cool. If you ever played a farming game like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, it's the same concept, just this is like 3D, you know? So yeah, let's open the secret chest here. Here is the crystallis. That chest is full of trinkets of mine, and lots of letters and papers. Haku keeps everything, but not a single treasure. I'm gonna bring Yaya the crystallis. Alright, so we got a coral one. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the guardian door. And the guardian door is where we got the fuel for the boat, so it's kind of dark out now. Let's go through the mine. There's no bats in here. Lighting is pretty cool. Alright, we're at the secret door here. And we're gonna talk to Yaya. What did you want to tell me, Yaya? Do you remember the story about the guardians? Yes. They protected the sea and the door. That's it. Whenever there was any danger, they met here and opened the door with the 4 crystallis. Will the door open at some point? Only when Mara is truly threatened. It will open when the 4 crystallis are placed here, as if there were 4 keys. I wish I could see what's inside. It's not the time for that. What happened to the guardians? They disappeared, little by little. Very few people understood their work. It is sad. In my opinion, this world runs on the cooperation between people. Can you see the spiral on the door? Although they seem to be separated dots, everything is connected by a spiral. The wind of Mara. It is true. Like when you ask me for stuff and I help you. Yes. Even though you're always grumbling. Well, I would rather do nothing. Come on, kid, don't be lazy. Alright, so it says, don't you like lying on the grass? Of course, who doesn't? But being responsible is very important. When one of those dots disappears, everything collapses. Koa, you must help others, always. How? By bringing them something they need, or planting a seed. Every action, as small as they may seem, can be beneficial to others. Do we have to help everyone? Even if they are mean? They are mean people that are lost and need help. But there are other people that are truly mean. How will I tell the difference? You will know by looking them in the eye. Invite them out to eat. You say that a lot, Yaya. You have to win their hearts with food. Yes, that's it. Koa, don't forget it. Time to go to bed. Already? The day passed by so quickly. Good night, little guardian. Alright, so cool wisdom from Yaya. Cool game so far. Has a good motive, good story. I assume it only gets better from here. Alright, so it's time to go to bed, guys. Let's go to bed and see what happens next. Alright, so Here we are. We're at our home now. With the catfish on the top there. Alright, so if we go in, the menu has changed color as well, if you didn't notice. We hit sleep now. So we're done for the day. Alright guys, so that was Summer in Mara, the prologue. I'm gonna edit that music out because it's probably copyrighted. So, but I want you guys to see what features are coming up, and you could see how developed this game is so far. I think they're just waiting on a drop date, but pretty cool. There was a dog in that scene. There were different characters, different places to visit in that scene. As well as your farm being pretty big, and you could probably work the fields and make money somehow. I'm sure there's some kind of system. I don't know what planet we're on, but the characters are animal-like, and it's pretty cool. I really, I'm not. This isn't my type of game. So when I play something like this and I see how cool it is to just play and feel good about playing a game, it surprised me a lot, to be honest, because I don't play these games. Because honestly, I feel like they're unrealistic. But when there's a good story, there's good writing, and as well as good visuals, it's really a game to be looked at. And it takes place in a pretty cool place where it seems relaxing, you know. You could do things on your own, and you could adventure as well. So that was Summer in Mara. If you guys want to see me play this in the future, let me know. It comes out June 16th. It's highly anticipated, I assume. This has been #1 on the charts for the up and coming games so far. So yeah, check it out. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.